This week, the cryptocurrency market is facing a wave of token unlocks that could influence price dynamics across several major and emerging projects. Leading the charge is PYTH, where approximately 2.1 billion tokens valued at $94.9 million are scheduled to unlock on May 19 at 1:00 p.m. UTC. This represents a large portion, 96% of PYTH's current circulating supply. Given the magnitude of this release, traders and holders are closely watching for signs of selling pressure or market absorption. Token unlocks are events where previously restricted tokens, often from private sales, team allocations, or early investor pools, become available for trading. These events are typically scheduled in advance and can significantly increase the circulating supply of a project's token. The impact of these unlocks depends on several factors, including the volume of tokens being released, the overall market demand, and whether the unlock is concentrated among a few large holders or spread out. In the case of PYTH, the unlock is particularly significant because it represents a large percentage of the token's current supply. This could mean increased liquidity, but also increased risk of downward pressure on the price if holders decide to sell. The timing of the unlock, on May 19, means that it will be closely monitored in the days leading up to and following the. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Event: another major unlock is scheduled for ZRO, the token of Layer 0, a cross-chain interoperability protocol. On May 20 at 11:00 a.m. UTC, 25.71 million ZRO tokens will unlock, representing 5.07% of the token's circulating supply. This is a substantial amount, and given the project's growing adoption in the cross-chain space, the unlock could draw attention from both traders and institutional investors. Also on May 20, KAITO will see a release of 17.6 million tokens worth approximately $8.51 million, which accounts for 4.7% of its circulating supply. KAITO is a newer project, and this unlock could represent a significant shift in market perception or liquidity for the token. The timing of the unlock, just 1 hour after ZRO's event, could lead to overlapping market reactions. The unlock schedule continues with other tokens in the following days, including MBG and Soon. MBG's unlock on May 22 involves 27.15 million tokens worth $8.82 million, or 8.09% of the circulating supply. Soon's unlock on May 21 includes 21.88 million tokens valued at $3.44 million, or 4.6% of the supply. These unlocks are not just numbers on a spreadsheet. They represent real market activity that can influence trading behavior, investor sentiment, and broader market trends. For example, if a large number of tokens are unlocked and immediately sold, it could lead to a short-term price drop. Conversely, if the market absorbs the increased supply without significant selling pressure, the token could remain stable or even gain momentum. The data from Tokenomist shows that these events are part of a broader trend in the crypto market, where token unlocks are increasingly being used as tools for liquidity management and ecosystem development. However, they also come with inherent risks, particularly when large percentages of a token's supply are unlocked at once. Traders and analysts are now closely watching the days leading up to each unlock, particularly PYTH's event on May 19, for signs of market preparation. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. There be a pre-unlock accumulation of PYTH tokens? Will there be a coordinated sell-off after the unlock? These are the questions that will determine how the market reacts. The next signal to watch is the actual unlock of PYTH on May 19 at 1:00 p.m. UTC. If the market absorbs the unlock without significant selling pressure, it could signal strong demand and investor confidence. If the unlock leads to a sharp price drop, it could indicate a lack of market readiness or a bearish sentiment. Either way, this event will be a key indicator of how the broader market is responding to token unlocks and increased liquidity.